Hey guys, how are you guys? And yes, this video is gonna be about the Lunatik TAKTIK cover for the iPhone 4S. Let's get right into it. Okay, this is the cover right in front. As you can see, it's quite strong, quite rigid. It is quite heavy. I don't know how many grams is it. Unplug the charger. Okay, and yeah, okay, so this is the back. Okay, this is how the back looks like. Okay, and you can see the vibrate button, which is in here, short form for vibrate. There's a cutout for the camera and the flash. And for all those who are asking the question, does it interfere? No, the cover does not interfere with the flash or the photos. I've already tried this a few times and each photo comes out perfectly. This part is actually made of rubber. Yeah, it has a matte feeling to it, quite smooth. It does go in a bit when you press, but not too much unless you put more force. And there is the Lunatik logo right here at the bottom of it, and on the top there is the infrared hole, both on the back and on the front. Okay, so on the right side of the phone is just smooth, nothing much here. On the bottom you have the two speaker outlets, and if you open this, I'm sorry whether you can see that, there is a iPhone logo. Yeah, there is the iPhone charger logo right there. And if you open it, there's the charger port, and it does go in quite a bit, but the normal chargers would go in. I don't think the original charger would, but the normal extra cables such as this one would go in. Okay, sorry about that autofocus problem. This type of charger will go in. As you can see, the lining, I've been charging it for quite some time. So yeah, this is how much the charger will go in. That's all about the bottom. And on the left side of the phone you have the volume rockers, which are the plus and minus are actually implanted in it. It's quite soft. I don't know whether you can hear that, but yeah, there's the sound when you press it. And the vibrate button, as usual, let me show you that it works. Okay, it's vibrate down and push up, and it's on as usual how the buttons work right there. And this on the top part of the phone you have the PWR or power button. You press, it has to press in quite a bit. It is quite hard. And on this part, on the left side of the phone top, you have the earphone cover. If you open it, you can see the earphone jack, and it does also go in by quite a bit, the same amount as how the charger port does. And this is the front part of it. On the front, the right side of the front, you have the Lunatik name right here, as you can see very clearly. It has 6 angle screws, 3 on each side, 1 for each corner and 2 for each side, as you can see right here. And it comes with a Gorilla Glass, the whole thing, from the acoustic port cover. This is a water and dust resistant acoustic port cover. The sensor hole is opened in, you can see that there, and the camera, both the front and back, I repeat, the front and back do not get disturbed by the covers. The camera pictures come out still as clear as possible. And as you can see, there's already a diamond effect on it. Sorry about the glare right there. Let me just show you without that. Yeah, so without the glare, I have to use my hand to block it, so I'm sorry. Anyway, without the glare, you can see it's quite hard to see the diamonds, but if you open it, you can see it right there. Okay, so you have the home button right here, down here, as usual. It's made of rubber. This part here, the whole top and back is made of metal. Only the back part has like a big space for the rubber, as you can see. The front part has a hole for the screen and here, but it's also Gorilla Glass for the front part. And all the others except these parts are made of metal, and these are very strong. Okay, this rubber part, it works very smoothly. It feels just like you're pressing your normal button. It's not like the power button, which is like very hard. As you can see, I had to push in quite a bit. And it works as usual, very smooth. It works as if nothing is there to block it. You can see each corner. Only the bottom part might give some problems sometimes. Okay, that's one of the cons of this product, I would say, since this bottom part is blocking down here. And let me just unlock my phone. And inside you can see it works as usual. Very smooth. Once in a while, if you try to open it by yourself, as you can see right here, the assistive touch is moving on. It is quite nice. I mean, in your hand it does feel quite rigid, I would say. I mean, especially for a guy to hold his phone, he will know how nice it feels. I mean, it is heavy though, but at the same way it is very nice and very strong. And at the side here, if I tell you this, it comes with a like a hole for you to put keychain or this type of strings, as I had strap-ons or straps. I use it like you can just like put it into your hand while you're walking and all. And I mean, even if it falls down, you're not gonna feel it because the strongness of the cover. Okay. And about the specifications, give me a sec. Okay. I'm sorry I made you wait. Anyway, this is the box that it comes in. You can see down here, TAKTIK 4 and just slash DL language and iPhone 4 or 4S. There's the TM right there, you can see. And on both sides you have the iPhone 4 and 4S image. On the top is just written Lunatik. I don't know what it means anyway. I bought this for 128 ringgit Malaysia. The price was 128, but I got it for 100 after discount. Okay, and on this side you have Lunatik, the name as usual, and TAKTIK premium protection system for iPhone 4/4S. And then yeah, I think if it's not mistaken, it's actually Spanish. I don't know. Anyway, the bottom is something written right down here: all rights reserved. Designed in US. Lunatik is registered, trademarked. I don't know, I can't read that. And on this side you have the Lunatik full logo. Wait, sorry. Yeah, you can see it right there, Lunatik. Sorry, but they will flash. And on the back it's written right here, the 3.5mm seal part cover. You can see right here. Earphone, water dust resistant acoustic pods, like as I said. The high impact polymer, which is the whole side. Polymer metal, sorry, I just said it wrong. It's actually polymer, front and back. The 9mm silicone impact truss. Impact truss, which is the rubber parts, the rubber feeling parts right here, which goes in quite a bit hard, even though you have to press a bit hard, but it does go in quite a bit. And finally the compression seal screen gasket, which is the Gorilla Glass is what they mean. And in the bottom they have the FR protection, the porty, I don't know what it means, it's in their own language as I said. And down here you have lunatik.com. On the top, the same thing as is written on the side: TAKTIK premium protection system for iPhone 4 and 4S. Okay, inside, if you open the box right here, okay, it just comes like that. You have like a cover at the back here teaching you how to put it in. It says right down here, open the screws, put in your phone and close back the screws. It's that easy. It's just a 3-step move. And it only comes with 3 pieces, as you can see right here: the front, the middle, and the back. The iPhone is not included, guys. Yeah, and it's written on here where Lunatik products are designed by Minimal, which I think is actually their original brand, old brand, I don't know what it means. Anyway, let's go to the second part, which is the cloth. You get a cleaning cloth made by them. It's a black silk cloth. On the top, lunatik.com, as you guys can see, and Lunatik with the logo on the bottom. It also comes with its own screw and nut. Let me just take it out. It comes with its own nut right here, So then Lunatic, it has a hole right there for you to, it's just as this hole right here for you to put your straps or keychains, which usually people hook on their bags when they're going maybe jungle trekking and whatnot. So then right here, Lunatic only on one side, and the very small angle right here, it is quite hard to see, but yeah, it's very small since the screws are right small. And you get 2 extra screws, which I think is a very good way to do it, like how the, if I'm not mistaken, is it the life proof or the Autobox army case, which actually comes with an extra part for the earphone, which I wish they gave with this, because it does go quite in a bit, and since I'm using the Razer Electras headphones, the wire actually goes in quite a bit, and since it's an angle like this, it doesn't actually go in, it stops right there, you see. And it does give me a few problems, and if I'm not mistaken, the Beats also has the same problem. I have not tried it, but I will in the future. And the earphone that they plan for you to use with this is their iPhone's original earphones, which are flat, straight, and easy, smoothly go in like this, and done. You see the port, whereas I'm not sure about the original charger. Oh wait, let me just take it down. Guys, I'm back. Okay, anyway, this is the original charger for the iPhone. Sorry, just the flash is a bit too high. Yeah, this is the original charger wire for the iPhone. Well, it is, I mean, it does look the same. It is a bit bigger, so wait, let me just try it and see in front of you guys. I don't usually use the original wire since I just don't want to disturb it in the box. And yeah, it doesn't actually enter. I mean, you do have to use a little force when you're putting this in, but it'll go straight in and stop right there. You can see my phone is charging. Yeah, but that doesn't. Oh yeah, guys, this part is actually, the part cover is made by rubber and this metal piece right here, which is very easily set in but not so easily taken out. And you might be having some problems trying to put this part in and making it smooth, but once it is in, it is very dust proof and waterproof. Well, I would advise you guys, if you are buying this cover, using a Bluetooth earphone such as these, the Plantronics Black Beat Go, or the Box SB2 the Box SB2 Bluetooth speaker, okay, which is also expandable like the X-Pod, which is very easy to use since it's just Bluetooth. And this cover does not give you any signal problem or any Bluetooth connection problems. You might have to restart your phone after putting it in, but after that you will never have any problem, I can guarantee you that. But the main problems that I might be having with this phone, which I'm still very happy with, is the slide from the bottom. It is quite hard to pull out. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's very hard. As you can see, I'm suffering a bit. The top one, whereas since it is quite easy on the top, it doesn't give you any problem. Other than that, no. But if you do open it and fix it in by yourself, the cover and your phone, you might have a bit of problems with it, because you will have to tighten your phone until this is fully compact. Sometimes you might see a small gap at this part, or maybe at this part. That means one of your screw is not tight, and that, yes, it will affect your usage on the screen. And using this does give you a bit of the rainbow effect, not too much, not too visible unless you actually like stick into it and see. I can't actually show you it. See, that's how hard it is. But unless the phone is like this down, you can't actually see the rainbow. Yeah, I think you can see it right here. You can see it around here if you move in a slight angle. But other than that, there is no problem, guys.